Hey guys, it's Joey from Class J Video Productions. I got an unboxing to do. I bought some more lights. I know I just bought that camping light, but I actually am going to return it because the brightness level was not what I was looking for. Really neat light, but it just wasn't the brightness that I needed. So I went ahead and bought these. Bought two Zecti 37-watt video lights. They look like they're really small. Never heard of this brand before, but we'll go ahead and get into it, see what we got. Let's see. Oh wow, these are small. Look at that. These are tiny. Yeah, look at that. They're nice though. Now, one thing that I'm going to have to get used to is there's actually a rocker switch to turn the power off and on. So I'm not used to that. I'm used to just the power switching off and on. Also, this is a bicolor light. You turn that up and down for the cold light for the 5600K, and then the 3200K is that right there, the warm color temperature. One thing I do like about this light is it actually takes one battery instead of two. That will be good. It is very small, like I said. It has a really nice plastic film there over the lights that'll protect the LEDs. You can tell the different color temperature of the lights. We'll go ahead and start. Test it out. It does say that it's 4100 lux or 4100 lumens. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll go ahead and try the warm color temperature first. It is bright. Yeah. The orange color temperature obviously is going to be, whoa. The orange color temperature, obviously, because of the color, is not going to be quite as bright as the cooler color temperature. But we'll go ahead and try the 5600K. And, wow. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and blend the two and see what we got. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. And, yeah. I'm not sure how many lumens this actually is. Looks pretty good. It is like I said, a very small light, but it should do the job. I'm going to test with the other light, and it is kind of blowing out my face here, so I'm going to test with the other light too. And see, there's just the cold lights there, and I'm going to shut those off and then just turn on the warm ones. So there's the warm lights right there. Turn those off. You can see where the other cold temp lights are. And then when you mix the two together, yeah, it's decently bright. It's definitely not as bright as my MCO Plus, but you know, considering the size difference, that's not surprising. I'm going to go ahead and unbox my other one, and then I'll see exactly how bright we're looking for two of them. These are a lot smaller than I expected, which is actually a good thing in a way because it's space saving. But they're obviously not one that you can go knocking around like crazy. I'm going to go ahead and add these things. This is something. You add this right here. And that's a little tricky to do one-handed, but I think I'm getting the hang of it here. There we go. Okay. So I am pretty impressed with the brightness on these. But it will obviously take some time, as I said, to get used to the way to operate them with the different control switching. I'm temporarily blinded because I just looked at the light by accident. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Let's see, am I tightening it? No, I'm loosening it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm tightening it. Beautiful. Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and try both on the warm color temperature and see what we get. All right, not bad. Very impressive lighting. So, go ahead and shut those LEDs off. Go ahead and turn on the cold LEDs, the 5600. Wow, look at that. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and blend. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh yeah. That's sweet. You know, I had said that I wouldn't do, bi-color LEDs because I always thought they were a gimmick, but yeah, this is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Wow. They're made by, like I said, they're made by Zecti. And I've seen them under other brands too, internationally. But these are the ones that I found on the USA site on Amazon. But yeah, they're nice. Nice and compact. I like them. So, as I said, they are made out of. It's kind of a. I think it's plastic. I can't beat these around crazy, so I'll have to be very careful about, letting them fall over and everything like that. But I like the little plastic film that protects the LEDs. My other ones didn't have that, so that's pretty nice. So anyway, yep. Can't wait to take them rail fanning. I'll do a night test as soon as it gets dark out. It's just before 7:40 now, so I gotta wait a little while. So, but yeah, thanks for watching.